Times may change, but some people try to remain the same.
But even some cultures, like the Amish, who live by tradition and heritage, are becoming exposed to modern advances. Steve Nichols shows us through his lens how the Arthur community is trying to preserve Amish culture.
The Amish have made Central Illinois their home since the early 1860s.
Mose Yoder was an entrepreneur coming in 1860 and buying up parcels of land and creating a community.
This is a Schrock house, Daniel Schrock. We think it, according to information on the blackboard in there, it was built in 1882.
And over the years, the Amish population has grown to over 4,500 people.
They're really entrepreneurs, and I always say one reason Arthur prospers so much is because we don't allow our entrepreneurs to go past 8th grade. They stay, they build businesses, and they really do.
Just last year, the Yoder and the Schrock homes were moved to a location just east of Arthur to a site designated for the Illinois Amish Heritage Center.
This house, the Daniel Schrock house, Daniel came from Somerset County, Pennsylvania, and the houses with porches, second-story porches, were common back there, but they were not common here in Illinois. So that's one of the things that makes this house somewhat unusual.
You see, what makes this home unique is one of the reasons why the community is working so hard to preserve it and others.
We're on 5 acres right now, but we're already thinking it's not going to be big enough.
Because there are big plans for this site.
The 14,000 square foot building, that would be a new building erected on the site. That's the big project. We're also moving a historic barn in, probably a corn crib, and several other outbuildings, and then it should become a living historical farm.
Big plans call for big money.
Our first goal is 1.7 million, and we can have the building and the houses restored. Then the final would be 2.6 million, and that would do the final project maybe and try and have it done in 3 years from now.
And there's also a sense of urgency to complete this project.
The Amish culture is, a lot of the early culture is fast disappearing, and we were kind of at a point where we needed to preserve it now or it was going to be lost. So it's important to preserve the legacy and the heritage of the Amish, and now's the time to do it.
Which is why the project could not be completed without Amish support.
That the Amish are supporting it. It'll be good for them, and it'll be an opportunity for them to teach, and it'll be an opportunity for them to teach their children.
You know, Amish children 200 years from now will be able to walk in the footsteps of their ancestor, Moses Yoder and Daniel Schrock, and sit in the schoolhouse that their ancestors learned German in.
Now, there will be some fun ways for the public to support this project coming up this summer and fall.
We have a sheep to clothing event June 2nd, and we'll have a steam threshing event on August 3rd and 4th, and then we'll have a fall harvest event on October 19th and 20th. So those are opportunities that people can come, and the Schrock House here will be open for those events.
Through my lens in Arthur, this is Steve Nichols, WAND.
If you would like to help fund the Illinois Amish Heritage Center, go to www.illinoisamish.org to donate, or drive down to Arthur to donate and reward your generosity by visiting Yoder's Kitchen.
So I've actually been here.
Yeah, you've been there.
Yes, okay. I've been to the area that they're making this Amish community.
Yeah.
But it was 98 degrees.
Ooh. It was a hot summer day.
It was a hot summer August day. It was August day. Oh. 90 degrees in the middle of a field. Guys, I grew up on a farm. I get it.